Hello dear traders, for today's analysis I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market and about pound versus US dollar. I will start analysis with Euro versus US dollar. So what I found here is I did put some text here for you, so to explain my analysis here. So like 2 days ago, let's start with having the imbalance a day at this stage here. And even before that, we got a big imbalance regime and we left single prints, or it's a form of the gap. We left that like 3 days ago. Okay, and that's area which we can treat like the area which should be revisited in the future. So, and we'll speak about that. So imbalance a day happened after that day. We got many multiple distributions here, here, and here, and made imbalance today. But what we got yesterday is actually something which got my attention. Is basically this is selling climax, which is a form of sign of strength because the market closed in the middle, and the next bars are up. We're up, so basically that's a sign of strength and the buying tail in the profile terminology. After that, what happened is basically we established a point to control around 1.1313, but today we start to move higher and make an imbalanced regime. And if you check here, we didn't find any sellers around the previous day point to control, and actually we got totally opposite. We got a buyers kicked in from that area. So the trend for the day is bullish, the value is building higher. We got breakout the balance today, we have a sign of strength in the background. And my advice here is to watch for buying opportunities towards the 1.1367, which is the point to control from 2 days ago, and watch for a single print zone around 1.1395 or all the way to 1.1410. So I see definitely potential for the good bull run on the euro in the next period, probably till end of this week. Speaking of the gold, this is totally different. Gold is trading in a heavy balancing regime in the last couple of days. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 to 6 days of pretty much, if I remove this drawing here and I go into fixed range and try to gather all the price action from here, you will see one giant profile and one big point to control at 1862. So 1862 is an absolutely giant point to control from the last 5 days. And from my perspective, as long we don't see the clear breakout of this and some kind of follow through after the breakout, this one for the short-term perspective is absolutely balanced market. My thinking here is because we got, I think, November 24, so next week we will have a FOMC meeting minutes. So probably the market will try to go in a balanced regime and eventually make this even bigger point of control and waiting for the news in FOMC later. So my thinking is that probably market will do just to balance it around in the next few days and wait for FOMC. But I will definitely like to see the breakout either of 1877 or taking this trend line or taking the low at 1850 to eventually confirm some imbalance in the regime. So for now, market is just trading around this 1862 range and just getting a outside back there, going lower Keltner, find the buyers back there, just oscillating around. So it's a flat regime again, but watching for a breakout in the next period. And I want to also cover British pound versus US dollar. This market is still building higher lows. We're still building the higher lows and we are contracting here. So if we also got an imbalanced regime, we got outside day, yesterday bullish outside day, closing near the high, now building the contraction. So in case the upside breakout and some building the higher, starting to build even more bigger higher lows here, I see that pound can retest 1.3557 or 1.3565. So watch for buying opportunities and eventual breakout of this contraction here in the last 10-12 hours we are contracting here. That was all for this video. I hope that you did enjoy. As always, trade safe and see you tomorrow morning.